Hello. Hi, everybody. Welcome on in. I hope you guys are having a great Saturday time zone. For me, it's unbearably hot, but that's okay. I've got my fan blowing, I've got my air conditioner on, and we're here. So let's go. All right, let's say hello to everybody because it is the 1st of August. And so I've got some stuff going on in August that I want to share with all of you. But first, let's say hello to everybody. Let's scroll up to the top. Let's go. All right. Looks like Manix, if I am mispronouncing your name, please let me know. Welcome on in. You were first to stream today. You have been first one time. Let's go. Your very first to stream. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you also for being part of our early crew and collecting your daily sunflower. Lola, hello, welcome on in. Thank you so much for collecting your daily sunflower and being part of our early crew. QT, welcome on in, love. Thank you so much for being part of our early crew and collecting your daily sunflower. Misty, welcome on in. Thank you so much for collecting your daily sunflower and being part of our early crew. Laced, welcome on in. Thank you so much for being part of our early crew. And I'm going to assume collecting your daily sunflower. Panda with a 65 stream streak. Let's go. No Pants crew. That is so awesome. Thank you so much for hanging out with me for 65 streams in a row. Certifiable Panda. And collecting your daily sunflower as well. Okay. That was, oh crap, she said I collected my daily sunflower, but I actually didn't. Click. Nearly forgot the sunflower ads. I know. I walked into when I went into Jen's chat because of course she's East Coast and she streams at some ungodly hour on a Saturday morning for me. So I finally get into her chat about an hour late and she goes, Venom, Venom, Venom. And I'm like, oh God, what did I do? Holy shit, the world is falling apart. What's going on? She goes, it's National Sunflower Day. And I'm like, right on, let's go. I didn't even know that. And she was just like, Venom, Venom, Venom. Anyway, welcome in everybody on this 1st of August. We've got a lot of stuff going on this month. The usual, I'm putting together the usual collabs that we're doing. Also at the end of not only that, I'm releasing my my second Sims 4 shell challenge this month. I won't release until the end of August. And we're ramping up to my very first 1 year of streaming, which will happen in the beginning of October. Can you believe it? I have been streaming now for almost a year. And I'm 2 followers away from my goal of 500 that I wanted to hit by October 24th, which is my affiliate anniversary. So yeah, at the end of August, we will be having a 3-day stream that 9 months. Misty, has it been 9 months? Holy moly, 17 days and 16 hours. Wow. Nice. Thank you so much for hanging out with me for 9 months. That's like practically the whole time I've been streaming. Wow. Nice. Yeah. Hey, Perry, welcome on in. Thank you so much for hanging out with us today and collecting your daily sunflower. But at the end of my birthday is actually the 3rd of September. I will be taking the 3rd through the 7th off to spend time with my family. So we will be celebrating my birthday the weekend before. So August 28th to 29th and the 30th. I'll be doing long streams, probably 8 to 10 hours each one of those days. We're going to be doing a lot of collabs, a lot of fun games with all the friends in the community. Hello, little Gina Bean. I know I'm saying that wrong. Yes, welcome on in. We were talking in Lola's chat earlier today. Welcome on in. So I'm looking forward to that. You can just call me Bean. Got it. Love you. Thank you so much. Um, I also need to change my start times for Saturdays. When I started my stream schedule way back when, and I can't believe I've actually stuck to it since I started back in October. Um, Things have changed in my personal life, and my responsibilities now on Saturdays are causing me to not be able to guarantee I can start at 4 p.m. Pacific time. So if you are in my Discord and you would like to participate and give me your opinion on what I should do as my new start time, I'm either going to start earlier at 9 a.m. Pacific, or I'll start later at 5 p.m. Pacific. So I if you guys want to give me your thoughts on that to help me decide what's going to be best for everybody. Carly, hello, hello, hello. Welcome on in. I know, girl, you were in the middle of your stream and popped over to my Discord to vote. I was like, wait a minute, I haven't even finished typing out why we were changing the stream time. And there's Lola and Lissa voting already. That was crazy. Anywho, so I will be releasing my second ever Sims 4 build challenge on the 28th. I'll be starting shortly after Jen finishes her shell tours. And then we will be releasing our new show. Hi, Teaspoon. Welcome on in. Thank you so much for collecting your daily sunflowers. I was like, oh, a ping. Let me go vote while I Sims shower in the rain. I know. Your Sim like to be naked. And I think it's because she's got the erratic trait, I think. But thank you so much for collecting your daily sunflower, Carly, and thank you so much for enjoying and hanging out with us. I absolutely love when new people come and find me and hang out and find a home. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Yeah. I turned on your stream and I'm like, wait a minute, her Sim is walking around naked. She needs clothes and stats. And it wasn't even like she was in the shower or anything. You're crashing out over landscaping. I know you were doing some landscaping on your build when we were in Jen's stream. You keep going outdoors naked. Yeah, I think it's her erratic trait. When I very first started playing Sims 4, my I did the 100 baby challenge, and my first matriarch had the erratic trait because I just randomized the traits because I didn't know. I'd never played Sims 4 before. And after about 3 or 4 babies of her being erratic, I'm like, nope, I'm changing this because I can't play with her like this. Sims do like to be naked a lot. Yes, they do. I didn't realize she had the erratic trait until Lola said something. I thought it was like a mod, or that she was using a mod or something that made her want to be naked. Anyway, I'm currently planning 3 days of awesome streams to celebrate my birthday. I will be taking my birthday off the 3rd through the 7th to spend time with my kids. When I release the shell, it will be due on my affiliate anniversary, which is October 24th, or around October 24th, whatever my stream day is on that. Thank you, Perry. I'm so mad because why she used the rain when she had a good shower. Erratic? Sims be Simon? I don't know. Anyway, that's what I've got so far. I'll still be texting you. Texting you. My founder sim for the Very Veggie Legacy Challenge, Ellie Veggie, would keep just running around naked and showering in the rain, and I couldn't change the trait because it was part of the rules. Yeah, Lola started the Very Veggie today. And so that I believe is exactly what was going on with her sim. She was running around in the rain naked. Yeah. But it made some for some really funny stream content. Go-Go Town? No, I haven't. Um, is it a new game? Crazy, and she has been abducted like 10 times. Wait, very veggie. Wait, abducted 10 times by aliens. And she's very veggie? She's not in the scientist career. Is it just because she just happens to be erratic and that's why they abduct her? Teaspoon, look at you go with a 40 stream streak. Let's go. Steam and Switch. Ooh, I will definitely, let me write that down. Definitely check that out. It's a new co-op town building sim. Oh, I love me a good co-op game. Go Town. I will definitely look into that. Especially because I do a lot of collabs with people who like to play simulator games. So I think it'll be fun to look into that. I don't have Strangerville. Oh, that could be the you don't have Strangerville, Lola? I'm not sure, but that save is cursed and I haven't played it in over a year. Oof. Um, nope, I refuse. You refuse Strangerville? Why? There's nothing wrong with Strangerville. No, I refuse. I don't need possessed sets. You know, I actually don't have that problem. I've had Strangerville the whole time, and I don't. Oh, you don't need to have possessed Sims. I've never had a possessed Sim, but then again, I don't play in Strangerville itself. I use that as a world that just people live in, you know, like my townies live in. Though I will have to say that I did move the Hunger Games Gen 3 to Strangerville because that's where Swig built the house. Yeah, it is a 64 by 64 rental lot with multiple houses. One of them is a manor, and I need to do multiple flower beds. I keep deleting oh no. Then I thought make one area a small pond. I forgot we either have pool water or dirty water and rage quit. Oh no, Teaspoon. I'm so sorry. I just got Strangerville and haven't played it. Yeah, no, I like the build by in Strangerville and I use it to place in the because the world itself is pretty small. So I just put my townies that I make and I just throw them into Strangerville. I don't really actually live in Strangerville. I've never done the gameplay in Strangerville. Um, I will eventually do it. I will eventually get to it, but I haven't yet. Um, it's in my cart for my next paycheck. Lissa, welcome on in. Thank you so much for collecting your daily sunflower. Welcome to a stream, my dear. Okay. So that is what little news I have. So we have the change to my Saturday start time. It's either going to be 9 a.m. or it is going to be 1 or 5 p.m. And that will start August 15th. That's the next day that I have a conflict of my start time. So I did the Strangerville story for an occult legacy, and it's fun every once. Yeah, it's not something that I think I'll play more than once I do it and go through the storyline, I think that'll be it and I'll be done with it. But yeah, so our start times on Saturdays will change starting August 15th. And I'm planning my birthday celebration for the end of August, so it's going to be a fun. I did Strangerville because I did James Turner's original Every Lot challenge. uh and it started in Strangerville. Nice. I have to really look at James Turner's stuff because he has a lot of really cool challenges. Once I get through all of the shell challenges that we're working on maybe Jennifer's shell challenge right now. I have to finish up Teaspoon's build, and I have my own shell challenge. Once we get those 3 builds done, I need to find something to do. I need to find something to build for our build Tuesdays. Um, but yeah, I need to find something. So maybe I'll look into James Turner's build challenge, the build challenges he does. Hi, Coverstone. Welcome on in. Thank you so much for collecting your daily sunflower. Welcome on in. And for those of you who are lurking who did not collect your daily sunflower, please know that I see you and I appreciate you. And I thank you very, very much for coming and hanging out with us today. So we only have, I think this Saturday is our fourth Planet Zoo stream. Um, Yes, we do. We love our lurkers. I don't know if we'll be playing Planet Zoo. I have to look at my schedule for August once I get it finished fleshing it out. It's only the first, so I haven't finished fleshing out August yet. This may or may not be our last Planet Zoo stream. So let's get to building. All right. Let's get this massive behemoth of a game loaded up. I think the last time we were playing, we were building for the 9-banded armadillo. So give it a minute. It needs to think. So I think I wasn't 100% happy with what I had done for the outer shell. I think what I'm gonna do going forward is I'm gonna build for fun. I was trying to push myself to make builds that I had never really done before. And feels like we haven't even had many Planet Zoo streams. Well, I was only playing it on Saturdays, and it's my fourth Planet Zoo stream. So, God, please tell me I hit resume and not delete. I think I hit. I might, because there's only like 2 Saturdays in August that don't have anything on it. We might continue to play this through August. I just don't know how I'm gonna feel. What's gonna happen. I played Sushi Bar game for a while, debating if I wanted to give building another try. Let's go. So I think we're just gonna build a cool zoo. Because I don't like what I'm doing here. So I'm gonna delete all this. Hello. Yes. Why isn't this deleting all at one time? Oh, it's because I didn't put it as part of a set. I knew there was a wall here. There we go. Now, let's just make sure. Okay, so we have... Oh, it's broken here. There we go. Let's look at barriers. I think what I'm going to do is make this front barrier here. Hi, Sandy. Welcome on in. How are you doing today? I hope you're having a great day. All right. Let's take this and move the path down some. Wait. That's only a 4-meter. There we go. And we could just put like trees or planters or whatever in there. I'm sure you'll come up with a cool build idea, but you could bridge one stream with a community tour day. Just builds we want to show off. Yeah. Oh, similar to what Amy does. Once a month, Amy Unicorn Gamer has hey, if you guys have a build you want me to tour, let me know. I could do that too. Let's we're gonna do oh, I have to have it grade 1 3.3. So we can do one-way glass here in the front because they are kind of shy animals. So let's do one-way glass here. And then we're gonna switch it over to this. Let's make it curved. Ah, come on, there we go. There we go. Well, you know what? Screw that. Hold on. Edit barrier. There we go. All right. So I need to change this panel. It's going the wrong way. Height labels. Where's the one-way glass? I'm going to go that way. Yeah. So we can look in and the animals cannot look out. Beautiful. Now let's put a, we're going to put a gate. I never quite got into Planet Zoo. My graphics card groans in the misery at it. The hair map hurts your eyes with bright. Oh, I'm sorry, Teaspoon. Let's put it. Can I do that? Let's try that, and let's see if we can put a path. Oh, wrong. Yeah, that works. Yeah. Okay. That works. And we need this to be, what did I say, 3.33. .3. Not sure why it needs to be that high for the armadillos, but let's just verify that. Oh, it's the 9-banded armadillo. All right, why do we have to have it so tall? 3.3 feet. All right. See, I'm not sure if we really needed that high, though, for the armadillos. But they don't jump, do they? All right, did I put... Let's pause this for a second. Did I have... I don't even remember if I bought the armadillos. If I even have my armadillos in here. Oh, I didn't even buy the armadillos. Good Lord. Nine-banded armadillo. All right. Let me see if I can go to the Zoopedia again because I forgot how many to buy or what I need. 2, 1 male, 1 female. Okay. Let's find us the best female. And neither one of these are any good. How are we got 2 minutes. The males listing expired. Refresh. Let's try that. All right, so these females, I'm really not liking them. None of these are good. Oh, I mean, he's okay. Oh, wait, I only need one. One male, one female. Fertility sucks. All right, let's just do it. Hi, Sandy. Look at you go with a 20 stream streak. No Pants Crew. Thank you so much for hanging out with me with 20 streams in a row. Oh, so armadillos can jump. I did not know that. So yeah, that's why I need to have the fence that high, because they can jump. Okay. Every day. All right, so let's send these to the zoo. We're gonna go ahead and take them to the quarantine. Let's go. Let's go. The broken heart. All right, so let's see what we need for a habitat for the armadillo. All right, let's find the 9-banded armadillo. That's just crazy that they can jump. Yeah, that's just crazy talk. 9-banded armadillo. Let's look at bed. Let's look at this first. Wow. Now there's only 2 of them. So let's do a wooded structure. Let's do it. Oh, that's huge. That's huge. How about a 4x4? Let's try that. I mean, and they're tiny too. It's not like they're huge. They jump for defense and because they have horrible eyesight. Oh. Exit. There we go. Oh. Oh, but once I take the terrain and I do this, it should be able to see it? No. All right. I hit the wrong button. There we go. That's just crazy talk. Lola, seriously, that's crazy talk. Let's put some small bedding in here. Oh, it won't let me put it there. All right. All right, well, then it won't let me put it there. We'll just do that. Okay. So, are my armadillos done? Oh. Quarantine passed, ready to leave. Let's go. Let's get our armadillos. Move. Okay, 9-banded armadillos are incredible athletes. They have 3 feet vertical jump, can hold their breath for 6 minutes, and can inflate their intestines to float across rivers. Oh my. Wow. My trade center has. Oh, all right. That's right. Well, my butterflies. And this is the reason why a lot of people play with butterflies and they put butterflies in first. Because it can get you an incredible amount of money. All right, let's look at these little guys. Aren't they cute? He's a cute little guy. You can't see for the grass, but he's a cute little guy. All right, so let's see what he needs. Terrain. We've got plenty of plenty of space. Yes. I like learning random facts too. All right, so what do we need more of? We need more sand. So let's go ahead and get some sand in here. I'm going to be putting too much sand, but that's okay. We'll just put this base layer of sand and then we'll add the other stuff around it. All right. So we have still too much long grass. What else do we need? We're almost to the point where we have too much sand. Hi, littles. Welcome on in. I hope you're having a great day. All right, so we're still got too much grass. Okay. Then I am going to do this. Let's make this the size bigger. Oh, that's too big. That's too big. There we go. All right, that takes care of my grass. All right, that takes care of my grass, but now it gives me too much sand. But I knew that going in. Hi, Chris. Welcome on in. Guys, if you're not following Chris, give her a cheeky little follow. She's a member of our Butterflies string team and an awesome friend. Last night we were playing a Frog Squad. It was so freaking much fun. All right. And I need some short grass. Planet Zoo is going okay. Let's put the grass right here. Like at the beginning. And then maybe we'll put some grass right here under their house. We still have too much sand. Okay, but we don't have enough rock. So let's put some rock in here. Oh, look at that. We're green. I just want to pull the soil down a little bit, or the sand down just a little bit more. Yes, it was. And the fact that it changes the voices, perfect. I had so much fun. We absolutely will have to do that again. Maybe towards the end of the month. Wink, wink. All right. So we've got sand down. We have rock. Almost too much rock. Let's put some soil in here. Someone Okay, now I'm gonna keep it just like this until we put the rock work and stuff in, and then I might come in and add more soil. Ari and I were talking earlier and laughing about the voices again. Yes. Well, there's another game that I play with Bipolar and Lissa and Lola called Restaurants, which changes the voice too. Um Freaking reminded me of that, especially when Bipolar was a little tadpole. Totally reminded me of Restaurants. All right. There we go. All right, so let's look at what kind of environment they need. Okay, so I can has this is a adequate plant coverage for this animal. Yeah, that's not happening. Let's see what kind of rocks we can play around with. Oh, okay. I can dig that. It's not too big. Yes, we're actually probably going to be playing. We're going to be playing Restaurants at some point this month. Um, I'm just not sure when. Now, let's look at the heat map because I want to see if they can get on the rock now. Habitats. Let's hit play. Oh, I have to pick the animal. Okay. They can get on the rocks. Yay! I love it. They can get on the rock. Okay. So we are going to continue what we're doing with the rock work right there. We'll put their food dish up on the top. I just went ahead and requested to review a review copy. Maybe I'll luck out and get approved. Oh, you know what? You'll have to send me the info on how to do that because that would be cool. Is that was that for like the key mailer thing that you do that you like reviewing all the different games and stuff? Let's duplicate this and we're gonna put one on this side. K-Mailer is good when I've used it. Okay. I just I see a lot of people that are using like they get codes for games and stuff. Um Hold on. I'm trying to concentrate on this rock and I'm losing. There we go. There. It's so good. I didn't get approved for everything. Some I just don't ever respond, but I've gotten a few gems out of it. Yes. Let's sink this down a little bit. And let's no. It's this one. Yeah, let's try that. Okay. Let's pick an armadillo and let's see whether or not they can traverse. Oh, okay. So they can get on it up here and they can kind of get right here, but they get stuck here and they get stuck here. Okay. That's actually how you go. Water Park Simulator. Oh, nice. I was watching you play it a little bit after we were done playing Frog Squad. I think that means, oh, no, no, not up and down. I think I need to go, no. Wait, why? Let's, no, I need to pull it. Hi, honey. Welcome on in. Thank you so much for collecting your daily sunflower. I'm actually thinking that's not a rock I'm going to use. I think I want this rock. Let's duplicate it. No. Ah, hold on. That's not going to work. All right, so let's. All right, let's check to see if they can get on that. Most of the time, what does the reward part entail? Just streaming it, or are they additional requirements? Oh, most of the time it's just streaming or making content on the agreed upon platform with the appropriate hashtags. But occasionally the devs might have other requirements that will outline in the offer before you accept it. Ooh. That would be fun. Yeah, I see that a lot. A lot of streamers that I know do that, where they have, like, this portion of the broadcast, or this portion is, sponsored by XYZ. Or all right, so I can get up here, but I can't get it down here. So this is too steep. And we're okay, so we're still working on it. All right, so maybe I need to flatten this out a little bit. Oh, wrong way. I think that might be what I need. Now let's see if I sink it down just a little bit. All right, maybe that should do it for that rock. No, I still can't get the freaking armadillo to climb on that. All right, how is it that I can get it to do on this side, but not this side? It's the same dang rock. Okay. Hi, Sarah. Welcome on in. I hope you're having a great day. I bet you that does it. I bet you that does it. And it did. Nice. Okay, we can get up here. We can get here. We can get here. And we can get down on the back. Okay. All right. Maybe all I had to do was hit play. Okay, habitat. So let's look at their food. We want a large, no, that's water. So we're gonna, oh, let's put that there. And I'm gonna sink it down into the ground just a little bit. It's still useful. It's still, it'll still be used. Mm. Because that would put them up high when they eat and people can watch them eat. Okay. All right. So that's our food. It says it's inaccessible. What do you mean it's inaccessible? All right. I thought it, oh, no, it's accessible. Hi, Uncanny. Welcome on in. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. All right. So the food dishes, I hope you're having a great Saturday, having a great time zone. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and call Keeper, get them to come out and give them food. Minigas thinks the ticket price is underpriced. All right, let's take a look at that. While exactly, arrives precisely when he means to. All right, so let's do. We'll just kind of bump it up a couple of bucks, and we'll leave it at that for now. All right, so we need to finish up their habitat. We need a water pipe. Can I put the water pipe on the other side of? No, I can't. Why can't I put that back there? I want to. Let's just put it there. Okay, so we have the food, we have the water, we have bedding. So now we need to put some enrichment toys in. Or, you know what? Let's get the rest of the surrounding areas done, and then we'll worry about the toys. I want to make sure that I have... I have to make sure it's not sticking out the back. All right. Why is terrain paint say... Oh no! You got hit by the terrain bug. I'm so sorry, Teaspoon. Let's... Oh, I think it was that one. I had needed to see where I would have passed, and then I was enjoying it a lot more. Yes, 2 hours down the drain. Oh no! Carly, don't worry about that. Lurkers are always welcome. I hope that you're having a good day so far. Am I still within my terrain needs for the habitat? I have 444. I needed 294, so I'm still well within the what I need for the terrain. Okay. There we go. Inaccessible. There it goes. Now it's accessible. All right, so we have water. We have the water, we have the food. Let's get back to looking at the rocks. All right, let's sink these two into the ground. Okay. There we go. Guys, ads are going to start here in about 5 minutes. Oh, we got it outside of the... All right, so we're still inside the pen. All right. All right. So I think that's all the rocks I'm going to do. Now, let's put some plants in here. Let's look at what kind of plants we can put in here. No, I don't want it on the rock. Oh, let's look at some trees. What kind of trees can I put in here? Well, I don't want the tree in the rock. Actually, I think I'm going to move this. I think I want to put it in here. And then we're going to sink it down just a little bit. We're going to sink this one down just a little bit. All right. What other plants can we... not habitat. I want nature. What kind of plants can we put in here? Ooh, let's put some of these. let's put some... All right. I think that should be enough in terms of coverage. Oh, I can put more plants in here? Nice. Even better. Let's keep going. Oh, that didn't do what I wanted it to do. All right, hold on. All right. All right, what else can we put in here? What else would look good? Oh, I can put those. You know what? I can put these in and I'll just sink them down into the ground. Hi, Anna Nicole. Welcome on in. Thank you so much for collecting your daily sunflower today. Loaded. Oh, like loaded used to be was not key mailer, it was CD keys, right? All right, let's nature. I want to put, I'm just not sure where they are. Ooh, we could put some of these. What is this? Buffalo grass. My, welcome on in. Thank you so much for collecting your daily sunflower and hanging out with us today. Now, let's make sure that these guys still are okay with their environment. Okay, so we're 42%. I could put a lot more plants in here. Y'all, these animals like me to put plants in here. I'm loving it. Yes. I think we're going to stick with more buffalo grass. I'm just kind of hoping that they can still walk over this buffalo grass that I've got everywhere. We'll test it in a minute. Oh. Welcome back from ads, everybody. I hope thank you so much for hanging out during those 3 minutes. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's grab our one of our armadillos. And let's check our heat map to make sure we still have terrain coverage. We still have terrain coverage. Yes, we do. All right. Okay. They still can traverse that entire area. Okay. Let's put some enrichment toys down for them because, well, we don't have any enrichment toys. We want them to play with their toys in front of the wall. Why does it feel like it's off the ground? All right. Let's actually just do oh, termite mound. Let's go. I should have put this in first. So I don't see any place where this can go because of all the dang buffalo grass. All right. Let's try putting it right there. All right. We'll just maybe we'll put this one down instead. All right. Forage box. Do I have room for a forage box? Let's move this. See if I can put the forage box right there. Oh, it's huge. Yeah, no, we're not putting the forage box in there. You know, ducky. We got to put a ducky in here. I'm going to have to turn that around because it's not even facing the right direction. Let's put a scent marker right there. Let's rotate this bad boy because he is not going the right direction. There we go. All right. Okay. All right. So I think this is our armadillo habitat. I think we are done. Let's call a. You know what? Let's do this. Call the keeper. Now where is the night? Yeah, they're in there. It's good to see these nine-banded armadillos looking healthy. All right, so we can get a good view. All right, can you feed the? Oh, why am I doubles? There we go. Did you not feed them? All right. Well, now for let's do some education. We need to go to facilities. We're going to do a talking point right there. We're going to put these signs on either side. And where's my speaker? There's my speaker. Let's make that speaker. We're going to do the 9-banded armadillo. Let's do 7, which will cover just this little area right here, which is great. All right, so now we're going to take it and we're going to sink it into the ground. All right, so there we go. And then we're going to do this, and we'll do the 9-banded armadillo, the 9-banded armadillo, and education point, the armadillo. Let's see, it's April. Let's do June. Oh, I didn't realize I can have music. Oh, that's custom music. I don't have custom music. Can throw food. They can throw food. Let's go. Okay. All right. Now that that's done. Oh, you know what we don't have? We do not have those. And while we're here, let's add some bench seating. Where's my bench? I might have to make these a little bit bigger. Okay, well, I guess that's our armadillo then. Yeah. All right, so when we've got that, let's take some of these and let's move these back a little bit. Three's too many, so let's do 2. Now, I know I said I wanted to keep this to like North America. These are South America plants. Oh well. All right. Now, we're going to go to nature. We're going to cross off most of this. Oh, wait. Yeah, no South America. We're going to do North America and temperate. And let's look to see what kind of flowers we can put in here. Okay, the rotation is driving me nuts. There we go. Okay, why position snap? No. All right, why are you guys getting stuck? They're getting stuck. All right, why are you guys getting stuck? All right, is it because I've got this tree here? No, it can't be because of the tree. All right, do I need to make the path bigger? I mean, maybe I can make the path bigger. Maybe that's what needs to happen. Okay, that was just weird. Now they're not stuck anymore. Okay. Oh, I'll just move this one just a little bit. A little bit this way. There we go. Looking like that, looking like that. Hi, honey. We got Disney trivia. Let's go. All right, give me one quick second here to finish this. Putting this plant in here. All right, let me pause it. All right, guys, let's do some Disney trivia. Oh, shoot. Wrong one. I clicked. There we go. Can you tell I was just really focused? All right. Thank you, honey, for redeeming Disney trivia. Let's go. All right. Today's movie is The Hunchback of Notre Dame. Tee-hee. All right. The Hunchback of Notre Dame. In which city does The Hunchback of Notre Dame take place? What city does the movie take place in? Anybody know? Anybody know? What city does The Hunchback of Notre Dame take place? Paris, France. That is correct. All right, so here's another one. Name one of the bells of Notre Dame according to Quasimodo. What names did? Just give me one name of. Name one of the bells of Notre Dame according to Quasimodo. There are several. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So there's 5 different bells. I'm just looking for one of the names. Anybody know? Anybody know? This one's actually a little bit hard. I actually didn't even know the name. I didn't even know the names. Little something. All right. I was probably about 10 when I saw that film last. Ding dong. Yo, that's laced. Okay. I'll give Honey a half a point. Okay, here are the names. Little Sophia, Jean Marie, Anne Marie, Louise Marie, and Big Marie. No, it's Little Sophia. Little Sophia, Big Marie, Louise Marie, Anne Marie, and Jean Marie or Jean Marie. All right, that one was actually pretty hard. Phoebus's horse is called what? Pegasus, Achilles, or Maximus? I quit. I love you, honey. What is the name of Phoebus's horse? Pegasus, Achilles, or Maximus? Close. Maximus is the horse in Tangled. Achilles is right. Let's go. Honey's got it. It's Achilles. Thank you so much for the trivia break, honey. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, no worries. The horses are hard, especially now that we have horses in Disney's Dreamlight Valley. It's a horse that everyone is thinking of because it's in the game. Maximus is in the game. All right. Thank you so much for that trivia break, honey. I appreciate you. All right. Okay. I love you too. Oh, you don't have DVD? I quit. All right. That is actually a valid save. Give me a second here to save my game. Okay, back to your lurk. That's why you guys watch me play. Yeah, we're on Wednesday. We will finish up. We're gonna finish up Wednesday. We're gonna finish up Wreck-It Ralph. Hopefully I'll have time either tonight or ooh, I need to change that. Either tonight or tomorrow to get Ralph to level 10, and then we just have his level 10 friendship quest. And then we'll be done with Ralph. I can't wait. I think this might be a little too big. I wish I could shrink these like you can in Sims. All right, so I'm gonna have to do something different. Let's go to terrain paint. Let's do coarse sand. I'm thinking these flowers might not be the best course of action. Let's filters. Continent property themes. Wait, what? Why can't I filter it by... Why? Oh, because I have to click on the animal. Where's the animal? All right, where's my... Where are my armadillos? Dude, are we, like, our armadillos just disappeared? Oh, there's one. Right there. All right, so can I do it now by species? Why can't I do it by species? Oh, let's do this. North America, South America. Boom, 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 boom. All right. Now I can come out here and maybe add some flowers. You know what? Let's... All right, where are... Maybe they're in here. Yeah, this is what I want. I spent all that time getting these in here and I decided I don't want them. All right. Let's go to terrain paint. All right. So now we've got everything there. All right. Nature. Ooh. Yes. There we go. Okay, so now we need to find something to border this. Why don't, instead of doing, because I don't know if I'm going to find something in here that, oh, I can do rocks. Yes, let's look at the rocks. Let's look at rocks. Oh, no, what am, oh, because it's angle snapping. All right. Dude, there we go. The ghost of you. Yes. Okay. No, not connected. Not connected to habitat. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. No, that's not what I want. I want that. I wish I could shrink this stuff, but I guess not. Flora, welcome on in. Guys, guess what? I just hit 500 followers. Holy cow. Thank you. Yeah, let's go. That goal I wanted to hit before October 24th, and I'm so happy that I hit it now. Let's go. Whoever just followed, thank you so much. I appreciate you. I think it was somebody that who followed me that's not actually in stream because it didn't pop up in chat that somebody followed. Let me just make sure. Yes, that is so cool. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yay! Round of applause. Thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out with me and entrusting me with your views and your follows. I appreciate every single one of you. Let's go. to go, girls. There we go. Yes. Perry, thank you so much for the gifted sub. Thank you so much for gifting Laced a sub. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You sweet bean. Thank you so much. All right. All right, let's move some of this stuff around now. So it doesn't look like it's all samey. How many of you guys are looking forward to Planet Zoo 2 coming out in October? I'm absolutely looking forward to it. Yes, let's go. There's a lot of stuff coming out this fall that I am wickedly looking forward to. Loftia's coming out. Planet Zoo 2. Definitely looking forward to watching people play it. Yes. Yes. All right, let's look at some rocks while I'm here. Maybe we can put some rocks and sink them into the ground. Can't be friends. All right. Let's see. Does that change my... Oh, the scenery's up to 75%. Let's go. All right. Yeah. I like how this turned out so much better than what I started with. Okay. But I think what I need to do is we're going to go ahead and hit play. I need to change this walkway in here. I don't know if I can get it any thicker than a 4 through here. Oh, look how many people are in our goat habitat. Nice. Okay. But when I get in here, I need to get it a little bit bigger. So let's go to pathing. Nope. Control Z. All right, so let's do this, and let's do this at a 6. Oh, that just changes how that looks. Maybe we, instead of it do a 6, we do a 5? Yeah, let's try that. All right, so that changes that. But now it changes how this looks. All right. I don't want to change it though. Well, we're just going to have it as a 4 for now. Okay. What do we put on the opposite side? Now that we have our armadillos, what do we put here in this little area right there? So we got the armadillo. I can put an alpaca. Let's take a look at what more of our North American, any type habitat. Continent, we want North America. And let's see, we could put beavers. We can do a beaver habitat. An ocelot. A pronghorn antelope is North America. Wow. It is North America. All right, so we need a 4.125, grade 2. How big of a habitat do we need? Up to 11. Up to 11. And they can have up to 2 offspring per mating event every year. Okay. I just think of, when I think of antelope, I think Africa. I don't necessarily think North America. I think Africa when I think of antelope. So let's do an antelope. I think it would be a relatively easy habitat to make. So I need 11, and if we have up to 10 females, that's a lot of babies. Let's go 11. I think we were driving through Texas and I thought it was people's pets that got out or something. Nice. Let's go 11. Let's do 10, possibly. Oh, that's like a huge habitat. All right, that's massive. 12 1,270 meters. But no water. Okay. Can they? Let's look. Oh, we can do bighorn sheep and bison. We can make a huge habitat and put bison and let's see. How many bison can we get in a habitat? Up to 15? Oof. Oof. That's a big habitat. All right. All right, hold on. All right, so we're looking at the same fencing grade and we're looking at the same height for both. This guy only does the bison and the sheep. And he does the sheep and ooh, you know what? Let's make this a triple threat. Let's see if we can make this a triple threat. All right, so bighorn sheep. How many? Up to 10. We have the same grade 2. So their habitat can be smaller. Okay. Okay. I think we're going to do a triple threat here. We're going to do the bighorn sheep, the bison, and the antelope. All right. Now, can we, we're obviously not going to have guests flee from. Okay, so we can't have a walkthrough habitat. I'm pretty sure. Ooh, wait a minute. I can put these guys with moose. Would it be better to do the sheep and the moose together? No, no, no. We're going to keep going with what we got. All right. All right. 1 male, 9 females. So let's do, we're going to do 1 male for each species and 2 females for each species. So that's 3, 6, 9. And then all right. Let's just do, we'll do 12. And then we'll drop this down. Yeah, just do a 10. All right, 1350. That's going to be a huge habitat. All right. Well, we can have multiple viewing areas. Yeah, this is going to be a big habitat. All right, so we need the bison was the one that had grade 3. Oh, but see, this one says that it needs 18. All right. Does anybody know that when you're doing, enjoy your lurk, Misty? Has anybody played this and know if whether or not you, when you mix habitats, if you have to, I think it's, I should be able to pick the one that has the largest range and go with that one. I just don't know if I have to do like 1860 plus plus plus. I don't think I need to go plus plus plus, but let's do 1860 because I think that's the biggest one. Hi. Oh, Flora, look at you. First time chatter. But are you really a first time chatter? The requirements add on to one another, I think. Oh. All right. Well, let's just see. Okay. So before I get carried away, we're going to do 1 male, 2 female for each of the 3 animals. I may go back and forth a bit. I let my daughter have the other name, and I made myself a new one. Oh, that's so sweet. But there you go. You know, at least you're sharing, and your daughter gets to hang out too. That's cool. I like this new name though, Motherlode Flora. I like the new name. I do like it. Okay. So let's go to animal trading. We need to look up bison. American bison. We want 1 male, 2 females. Let's see here. This one's a little better, so we're going to do that. Let's look at our males. Oh, no. All right. Let's refresh the list. All right, so there's our 3. There you go. I don't remember, like, oh, excuse me. My youngest has, obviously, y'all know bipolar is my daughter. But I don't know whether or not she had hers first or I got on Twitch before she did or she got on Twitch before me. We want Antelope. Pronghorn antelope. So I need 2 females. Oh, I don't like the size of that one. All right, let's do that one. Ooh, that's a good one. That one's better. All right. Pretty sure my mom doesn't know Twitch exists. I started, I came to Twitch because I was watching probably Senpai. I was watching YouTube videos on how to learn how to play Disney Streamlight Valley. And he also had a Twitch channel, and I came over and I started watching him on Twitch. And while I was watching probably Senpai, I found little Simsy. Also, once again, I was watching her YouTube videos, and she said she was on Twitch, and I started following little Simsy. And when I started to pull away from Disney Streamlight Valley streamers and moved over to Sims streamers, I started watching Simsy, and the rest is history. Found Rochella, found Dr. Gluon, found Spring Sims, Bobby Mack, Zephyrin, Pacific. Once I found Pacific, it was all done. All right, so what? I got bought my bison. I got my antelope. Oh, I got to get the bighorn sheep. Sawa, hello, my love. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Thank you so much for collecting your daily sunflower. His immunity is bad. This one's better. Let's go ahead and do him. And then we're going to do... Oof. Oof. I don't like either one. Alright. That one's better. Alright. Yes, it was 4th of July. Not this last 4th of July, but the year before. I came over with a huge little Simsy raid. And I just never left. Just never left. Yes, happy Sunflower Day! I thought I was in trouble. You weren't here earlier, but when Jen was like, Venom! 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 I thought I was in trouble. I thought I did something wrong. She's like, oh, no, I need to talk to Venom. Hold on. Oh my god, that must have been crazy, Perry. Oh, that must have been crazy. And her bot was just going off. Hi, Jen. Welcome on in. Were your ears burning? Because I was just talking about you. Yes. Yes, Mother Lord Flora is Flora, guys. All right. I've been lurking. Yes, because you had to stream at an ungodly early morning hour for me. So I was late to your stream. All right. So I think I have enough. I think I have enough animals. Let me take a look. I have one bighorn sheep, bison. Yeah, I think I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I got all my critters. Let's go. A wizard is never late. He arrives precisely when he's meant to. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, 7, 8, 9. Send a zoo. Oh, wait, hold on. Let's go here. Oh, that's a small quarantine. Oof. Oof. That's bad. Yes, let's go. Love the new color. I liked your old color because it was goldenrod. I liked your old color. All right, so we are going to take this space that's right here and we're going to add a huge habitat. I think what I'm going to do is we're going to have both a viewing platform from this side and a viewing platform from this side because there's a lot of animals that we're going to put in this habitat. And maybe we'll do something like we did over here and have a raised platform that looks into the habitat on one side. Oh, well, for me, it was goldenrod. All right, so barriers. We need a grade 3, I think. So let's look at the wooden logs as a grade 3. And we're going to put some one-way glass in here as well, I think. Tried that one out for a while. This is so much fun watching you explore and find. I cannot type today. Yeah, but I'm also very partial to yellow, so that works for me. All right. All right, so where are we going to have... Oh, you know what I could do? I think it might be better on this side. Let's do this. Let's put the path in first, I think. Do I want to do 5? Let's do it at a 6. Oh, the goldenrod? Okay, so let's go. We're gonna go up. Oh, it's a 2. Let's put it down at a 1. Okay, so that only put me up 2, so I need to go up 2 more. Control Z, Control Z. And then we're gonna go up 1 more. All right, so now that we're up here, let's do a align to grid. Let's see about putting facilities. Are they in here? No, I think they're in here. They're in here. They're in here. They're right here. All right, let's try that. And let's go back. I wonder, now that we're putting this here, if I could put the barriers on both sides and put it like a huge habitat right here so people are walking and they can see it here and they can see it here with the most of the habitat on this side. All right. I'm crooked as all hell, but let's try that. Wooden logs. I made a dangerous realization the other night. Hershey Kisses can be melted with peanut butter to cover. Yes, they can. Let's see. Yes. I would say that too. I make monster cookies that has peanut butter and M&Ms. Has all kinds of goodness in them. They are freaking dangerous cookies. And I would have sent them over for Jen's everyone getting together for Jen's birthday. But my silly ass didn't plan ahead and I couldn't make them. I ran out of time. Okay. Now, let's see if I can raise this up. Edit barrier. Oh, I don't have. There we go. We need to go up. What did I say? 4. I didn't write it down. I think it's 4.125. I can do that. Yes, let's go. Okay. All right, we want to put the habitat gate. Let's put the habitat gate right here. Let's go. I don't know if this will work out. I don't know how this is going to go, but let's try it. Pathing. We don't want 6 millimeters. We want 4. No, it's not going to let me. Okay. Edit barrier. Let's move this one. We're going to move it right there. That should work. Watching you play this makes me want to start my own zoo. Let's go. But I also want to sim shell and Paleon water park. Oh, Jen, if you're still lurking, I started your shell. Look at you go, Ajane. Posture check, everybody. We don't want anybody to be cashews today. There we go. Yes, I've decided to make it my star sign legacy forever home for Gen 1. So it's a Mount Komorebi build. Let's go, Flora! I just have to figure out how to roof it. I don't know how to roof in that Japanese style, so I'm gonna have to play with it. You redeemed it on the other account. Well, wait, is this the first time you've redeemed on this account? I didn't even look. Yes, there you go. Very first one. Let's go. So does that mean, Flora, does that mean you were my 500th follow on this new account? Because I had somebody subscribe, or not subscribe. I had somebody follow and didn't it didn't show up in chat. Did you do it without being in chat? Because that means that you're my 500th follower. Let's go. I left the follow on the other account. Yeah, you can still follow on both accounts. Like Jen's 2 accounts, I'm following on both. All right, let's check to see what my 2,972. Y'all, I definitely have enough room for all these animals in this park right here. Okay, so now that we have that, let's get... Well, thank you very much for being my 500th follower. Let's get this path finished. Wait, do I want to do it 4? No, I want it 5. Back up. I want it 5. There we go. Hi, Rebellica. Welcome on in. I hope you're having a great day. JJ. Nope. You. Up. One more. JJ. Wait, hold on. Why did that not work the same on this side as it did on the other side? Control Z. All right, well, that's just how it's going to have to be. Staying at a hotel with the family. Son has had, oh no. He's happily editing a video on his iPad before bed. Let's go. It's the small little victories that work wonders. Okay. So now I have a viewing platform for, we can have, oh, I may have to move these back a little bit. Hold on. 1, 2, wait. Why can't I do that? I want to move them. All right. Well, we'll just move one at a time then. Oh, I can't move these with advanced movement. Well, that sucks. There we go. And then yes, I need to put an animal talk point. Got it. Okay. Facilities. Talk point. All right. Let's link the seating. There we go. Confirm link. There we go. And we don't have any animals in it yet. Welcome back, Misty! Okay. So let's hit play. Wait, I need my animals. So what's going on here? Are these guys... Nobody's ready yet. All right. Everybody is under quarantine. Everybody's under quarantine. Let's go. Okay. Hi, Erica. Welcome on in. I hope you're having a great day. Thank you so much for collecting your daily sunflower. All right, while we're doing this, while we're awaiting... No, I turned off animal where they can escape. So I turned off animal escapes. Thank you so much for collecting your daily sunflower, Jen. Look at you go. Let's do this at 4. Uh-oh. There we go. I hate the I can't wait until we get Planet Zoo 2 and they fix the pathing to be more like Planet Zoo. All right, we've got animals ready to leave. Let's see what animals are ready to leave. Okay, so we have this one, this one, this one, this one, that one. All right, so we've got some animals ready to go in. All right, so now that we got the animals in there, we've got our pathing up and over. We just need our animals so we can figure out how we're going to do this. Maybe I should have put a bigger quarantine in there. Oh, I wonder if I can just take this pathing. No. Oh, it won't let me go under it. It won't let me go under. All right, well, then I guess we don't go under. Oh, we got animals now. You forgot earlier on Sunflower Day. All right, so we look and we have way more terrain need than we have. Just bought Honeyglow Woods on the Switch. Let's go. He wants the Valley Tram, which is actually a Toronto streetcar. That's right, because it's from Big Hero 6, right? Yes. I proclaim that July 31st henceforth will be National Gons Day. Last night was so much fun, Jen. I loved the last 2 maps we did. Yeah, from Turning Red, that's right. The last 2 maps were a lot of fun. Is it just the antelopes that I have in here? All right. While we're doing this, let's take, and we're gonna edit barrier. I think I'm gonna do this one. We're gonna do one-way glass. The last one you saw was the Bob Ross painting. Yeah, that was the last one we did, was the Bob Ross. That was pretty cool. I will have to admit, that was pretty cool. Can I... All right, so we got to fix the one-way glass. So it's going the other way. Wait, why isn't it not? There we go. Yes, I had so much fun. I so desperately want to give Pacific crap for kicking us out while we were painting, but I know she feels so bad about that, even though I want to give her crap. I want to tease her mercilessly for that, but I know she feels really, really bad. And I was really glad that we were able to get Dragon to for us to do some of the new maps. Um, at 3 different collaborative streams, 6 streamers playing at the same time. Yes. Um, yeah, I pressed the wrong button. Oh, nice! Let's go, Rebelica. All right, I think I'm going to put another viewing platform or another viewing area on this side. Have the road kind of go this way and put another viewing section here. That way there's multiple places to see the animals. The animals. All right. I think for now... Okay. All right, so let's go, Mr. Buffalo. Pause. What do we need? Oh. Basically, his entire habitat is fine. We need soil. All right, so terrain. Let's do some soil. We're going to put some soil down here. I think the last one you saw was Where's Waldo? Oh my god, that one was so much fun. I'm so glad I have those maps now. Oh, it needs more soil? All right, hold on. Yeah. Well, and I'm glad we did double. I'm glad we did the whole everybody paints and then everybody looks. Oh, let's get the sheep going. Let's see here. We can go this one, this one, this one, this one, and that one. Move. All right, everybody's walking around, right? Oh, I paused. Okay, let's do that. All right. Where's some animals that I can start looking at? Enrichment, terrain. We have more than enough terrain need. I think, if I'm not mistaken, the underneath side we can use as hard shelter. All right, so that give me... Oh, now we've got too much soil. All right. Well, let's... We got everything good on that. A little too much soil. Let's see about getting the sheep. I need to see what the sheep are going to look like in terms of the terrain need. All right, can somebody tell me which one of these is a sheep? That's oh, antelope. That's a sheep right there. All right. We need not enough short grass, too much long grass. Okay, I can work with that. I can definitely work with that. You know what? Let's do this. Let's just get rid of all the long grass. And I'll put it back. I'll put the dirt back. Uh-oh. Shoot. I might have messed up that habitat right there. Okay, I did it. Thank God. All right. So now we've got to go check our prices because everyone says our prices are too low. We'll do 16 and 18. Let's try that. Okay. Now, let's get back in here. I think we've gotten rid of all of our long grass. Am I correct? All right. Terrain. Yeah. So now we need rock. Terrain. We need rock. No, that's soil. We want rock. All right. And let's get some soil back in here. Oh, that auto collects your points. Hey Jen, is that the better TTV? Yeah, better TTV. All right. So rock is a little low. So we're gonna come in here and let's put some more rock in here. All right. So okay, so that gives me these guys good. Oh, maybe we should put some sand in. Just a little bit. Let's see. Mr. Buffalo or Bison, sorry, Mr. Bison. There's too much rock. All right, let's then put some short grass in here. All right, there we go. Our rock is right at the top. All right. Where's the antelope? Let's check our antelope. Okay, they don't care about the grass, so that's fine. Rock is good, sand is good. Okay, let's go back to our sheep and make sure that they're okay with the rock. Oh, it's at the bottom end of their rock coverage. And the bison, the rock is at the very, very top. Okay, well, that's where we're sticking. That's what we're sticking to. Okay. So, now let's put some... Okay. So that's a sheep. That's the bison. How about the antelope? Yes. All right. Let's get to building some rocks. Let's get to building some stuff. I'm gonna put a rock foundation right here in the center. Because we have this great big giant habitat. And I may have to put more critters in here because this is huge. Oh, but I could put a big rock structure back here. You know what I didn't look to see is if the housing. Hard shelter. I don't have a single hard shelter in here, and it says it's enough. Hard shelter, hard shelter. How about the antelopes? I guess we don't have to worry about hard shelter. I mean, I might put one in here. They're like right here. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Hey, are these the ones that I can color? Oh, they're not. Okay. Those are not ones I can color either. The tiger rocks? No. I think, though, I think we're going to stick with the Taiga rocks. Medium. Oh, is this something the sheep can get onto? Are these the sheep that climb? All right. Oh, look, I'm in my own zoo. I'm visiting my own zoo. Is there any animals in here? No, all the animals are in here. Okay. Before I get carried away, maybe I should, maybe we should put, some food in here. Species. I want, shoot, was the American bison. American bison. The prolonged, bighorn sheep. Bighorn sheep. Where is it? Bighorn sheep. And prolonged antelope. Okay. Let's do food for, no, we want food and water. Food trough large. I think we're going to put this right here because people from here can see it and people from up here can see it. I might put 2 food bowls because we're going to have a lot of animals in here eventually. Maybe we'll put another food trough right there. Let's put a couple of water, but we're going to put the water underneath because we don't necessarily need people to watch or see them drink water. They just need to have it. There we go. I could put a pond in here or like a little bit of water, and then it will automatically, that would suffice as their water requirements. I could do that. Feeding stations, water stations, I got that taken care of. Bedding and shelter. Let's take some of this extra large bedding and just plop it down here. There we go. They's got bedding now. All right, let's let's put some, I want them to come over here. Oh. Ha 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 ha. I'm like, what the hell is that? Poop. It's poop, ladies and gentlemen. It's poop. Alright, let's put some toys in here. Ooh, let's put some scratching posts in here. Why will it go there, but not... Gotta have this guy somewhere. This is for the bighorn sheep. I gotta have this somewhere. Why won't it go there? Obstructed. Why is it obstructed? Oh, it's because of this is here. Okay. All right, let's habitat. There we go. Hi, Geeky Dad. Welcome on in. I hope you're having a great Saturday. Hope you're staying cool in this heat. All right. All right, let's figure out what we're doing in terms of, oof, we need to call, I'm going to have to keep one keeper just completely assigned to this habitat. Barrier structure, 65%. Call mechanic. Get in here. All right. Plant enrichment. Oh, I need the... Let's do the plant for this guy first. Plant coverage. Okay, so he doesn't have a lot of paint coverage. Yeah, it's Beryl. Just picked up my son from a birthday party. Oh, let's go. All right, so let's look at trees. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, so that one doesn't work. North America biomes, grassland, and taiga. Okay, that's all he can have. He can't have temperate. He can't have tropical. He can't have desert. North America, grassland, taiga. Okay, so that is for our bison. Yeah, we definitely need to have a full-time caretaker in here. Okay, so that's that for them. Where is the sheep? Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to have a full-time. Hi, Mish! How are you? Yeah, we're doing pretty good. I have to now hire a couple of full-time caretakers. No, keepers. We go one. Oh, I can't drop them in there. I have to drop them out here. We're going to go 1, 2. And we're going to pause it. There we go. Let's pause it. You are only going to be assigned to one. No. No. So we have Larry Leonard. All right, let's go here to zoo. We're going to go to work zones. Staff. Work zone. Set new work zone. This one, I think that's our staff building. We're just going to do this. All right. Quarantine beds, yeah, got it. And we're going to do this. No, we're just going to do work zone 2. Habitats. Good. All right. Work zone 2. Staff. Keepers. We want work zone 2. Work zone 2. Work zone 2. Hi, Dragon! Welcome on in. Thank you so much for collecting your daily sunflower. You're falling asleep, going to go take a... Nice. Have a great sleep, Rebellica. Love you lots. Thank you for coming in and hanging out with us today. Yeah, so... Ooh, we need some more mechanics. I am not even paying attention to... I'm just adding habitats and not even worrying about, like, uh, whether or not I have enough people to run my zoo. This is all kinds of bad. Let's add a couple of more of those. And then let's do some more educators. There we go. There we go. We've got some more people. All right, so now that I've got an idea of what I'm doing here, let's see about some more nature. All right, so we're doing by the buffalo because the buffalo are the ones that have the least or the most restrictions. I want trees, but we only have like 3 trees. Is that all the trees that I have access to? No, I don't. No. Wait, hold on. All right, I need it to stop snapping. What is it going? Align to surface. There we go. All right. Let's look at our buffalo or I'm sorry, our bison and see where we're at in our coverage. Plant coverage. Ooh, I can still put more plants. Yay, me! All right, let's see about sinking this. What it would look like if I sank it into the ground. Yeah, let's try that. Though I don't think that tree's in a good spot. Let's move the tree. All right, where's my keeper gate? Okay. All right, let's take a look at their coverage. Oh, I can put a lot more for them. How about his? Oh, he's got too much coverage now. Hello. There we go. Environment. Ooh, there's way too much coverage. Oh, wait, what? Okay. Okay, that's better. So I just need to get rid of one more. All right, that's probably going to put me in the green. Yes, we're at the top of their requirement. Let's look at the antelope. Okay, I could mess with theirs all day long and it won't matter. Where's that sheep? There he is. There's too many plants in here for him. Okay, so I bet if I just take out one of these trees, that'll be enough for him. Let's take this tree out. Now, where's my sheep? Where are you, sheepy? Are you under? Yeah, there you go. Let's look at you. No, thank you so much for the hydrate. I appreciate you, Misty. I probably have to get rid of one more tree. Let's get rid of this one. All right, buffaloes. Yes. I always make sure that before I start stream that I have my 40-ounce water full of ice water. All right, hold on. I'm missing a sheep. I just need a sheep. Can somebody give me a sheepy, please? Oh, that's not a sheep. That's poop. Where? There he is. There's a sheepy. Oh, we're still too many plants. Okay. I don't want to get rid of the plants back here. Let's go with this one. I can always put more rocks in the terrain. There's my 3 bison. Is that a sheep or is that an antelope? That's an antelope. Is that a sheep or an antelope? That's an antelope. Yes, let's go. You know what? Fun fact, I've never been to a Buc-ee's. I want to go. I would love to go to a Buc-ee's, but I've just never been far enough east to go to one. Oh, I've got to get rid of another plant. Watch, that did it. Yeah. Well, we have, what do they call them? Traveler Jays out here, which is very similar to a Buc-ee's. There's a bunch of them out, yeah, in Texas, yeah. Aren't they like a big thing in the South? All right, let's take a look. I want to see what his. Yeah, let's try. I want to look at the heat map and see his coverage. Okay, so he can't even go in this whole section back here. Yeah, I've heard of the flying J's. Yeah, truck stops. Yeah, flying J's is out here. Okay, so why can't he use this whole section back here? I think it's because of this right here. If I do that, can he use it now? I got my nails shorter than normal, so now I have to learn to type again. Poor dragon. Oh, yeah. And I think Love's truck stops are out here too. Wait, why does it keep flashing? All right, so they didn't like that particular tree back there. Wait. Time out. If this is supposed to be for the bighorn sheep, why can't they use it? All right. Let's make some rock formations. All right, let's figure out what other kind of rock formations I can put up there. All right. Let me see if I can actually get them to use the rocks. Now, will you use that rock? Yes, you can use the rock. I heard of one of my Sims writers write another children. I had one of your Sims write another book. Lady Liberty's golden fairy Emily made a new friend, Lady Dog Liberty, who fortunately was not offended to be asked how heavy her golden fur must be upon meeting. How cute! That is so cute. You are so creative, Teaspoon. All right. So that's, they can use that rock. They can get onto that rock. They can get onto that rock. How about you? You can get on the rocks too. Okay. You can get on the rocks. I'm assuming the bison cannot. Sort of. Bison cannot get on the rocks. But the other animals can. So that means we're going to do the same thing that I did over here with this one. With this one over here. Good night, Sawa. Have a great evening. Give maybe baby great big hugs and kisses from his Aunt Venom. Good night, good night, good night. Your Jennifer Coolidge Sim write a horror book called The Bride's Mother-in-Law. Was a cow plant. Nice. I love that, Misty. I love it. All right, let's see if you can use that rock. Okay. You can get up on that one. All right, now we need to find a way to get you up on that one. Okay. And part 2. Nice. All right, this needs to go. No, that's a bigger rock. Okay. Maybe I can raise it up a little. All right, does that work? Okay, well, kind of. Your trade center has no space. Okay, I can get up here. They can get up here, but they can't use this center spot. All right. All right, let's exhibit. Let's sell our butterflies. Oh, we got lots and lots and lots of butterflies to sell. One of the books that she has published in the list shows up as Debug, and I don't remember what it really was supposed to be anymore. Oh no, that sucks that it shows up as Debug. I wonder why. Yeah, that is a little weird. Let's see if I can sync this down, if they can actually use it. Yeah, let's try that. Haha! Yes! I did it! Oh. Well, sort of. Alright. We need... Oh, I didn't duplicate that! Dang it! I use a book that... Title randomizer. Got it. I didn't duplicate it. I pulled it from over here. So we're going to duplicate this now. I did that wrong. Alright. I think that's enough to make it so they can use that rock. Let's test it out. Haha, yeah! Yes, if you have perdition on, they will hunt each other if you put the wrong animals in the wrong habitats. Are writing these books so copies of them can be put in the neighborhood library for from the Christmas event. The author is the wife of the King of Henford on Bagley, and the books are for their subjects to further children's education. Ooh, in this historic... Oh, in your historical save. Got it. They're not allowed to buy from the bookshelves. Oh, basically they can go to the library and read it, but they can't buy the book. I'm thinking putting carnivores and herbivores into one habitat and some sort of consequence. Yes. Now I think I have perdition off. I don't remember what I set this up at, like last month. It is possible, and I think in Planet Zoo 2, they have conservation areas that are not like zoos, they're conservation areas that you can put multiple species together in the same area. That makes sense. Like all these animals and a bear for population control. I don't know about that. Now, I could in this one because, well, I turned off perdition. All right. Let's see. I think we can raise this up a little bit. There you go. Is it still walkable? I mean, he's on it, but yeah, it's still walkable. Yeah, there we go. I'm getting a lot more comfortable putting rocks and stuff in habitats. Um, ouch. You can auto sell the animals by, yes, you can. Well, you can with the exhibit animals. With these guys, you can do the same thing, I think. That's exhibits. Yeah. I have it set up with my exhibits. All right, let's see what these guys think. You can get a good view of the bighorn sheep from here. There's no ATMs. Oh no. I don't have any ATMs in my zoo. Ruh-roh. The story zoo or a little not really gotten into the building full exhibits yet. Yeah, I think we're gonna put some more exhibits in. Um I want to finish this habitat first, and then I think we're gonna put some, like, we'll probably put an exhibit right here, maybe put another one right here. And I have this whole area right here we can do something with. Maybe put a smaller habitat right in here. Ooh, I know what. We could put, like, I don't know if that's enough space. We could maybe put an alligator in here. But I can also do something similar to this for the alligators, where you climb over the habitat. Water parks, yes, that would be fun. All right, so they're being fed. All right, so while we're here, let's get some. I need to put two, three up there, three down here. Okay. Education. We need some education boards. I mean, that's not like it's right in the middle of the. Let's move that. No. You know what? Screw that. We're gonna put it in the center. All right, so this one's gonna be the bison. This one is going to be the bighorn sheep. And this one is going to be the pronghorn antelope. Hi, Becca. Welcome on in. How was the rest of your stream? I hope Benny's birthday bash went well. All right. The problem that I have is that once I start trying to place down the speakers is where I'm going to have issues. All right. So let's do finance. Let's do finance. Okay. So we have those. We need now. Maybe I can put one there, and one there. Let's bison, bighorn sheep. Uh-oh, where I lost it. Oh, there it is. And we'll put this one as the pronghorn antelope. And we're going to go, oh, okay, sweet. Oh, we got some overlap. Okay, so let's move this one. We got to make it smaller. All right. But if I take this and I make this a 4, no, I want the speaker. Thank you. Make it a speaker of 4. And then we'll make this speaker of 4. Let's move it closer. And then down. All right. This one we're going to move down. I like the placement. So let's move this one down. And this one, I actually am going to move it this way a little bit. There we go. Guys, that's going to start here in about 5 minutes. All right. So now we have education set up. We've got donation bins set up. Now, the only thing I need to decide is whether or not I'm going to have a talking point here. Yeah, maybe we should have a talking point. Have 2 talking points. Okay, so this one is going to be, we'll do this one here as the main one for the endangered species. Or the one that's got the species that is the most endangered. And we'll put 1 talking point here, and we're going to put 1 talking point closer to the other side. Let's move it to like there. Okay. Now, let's look at okay, so what is their status? Least concern. Okay. So the bison is probably going to be our one of most concern. Where's our bison? All right, so near threatened. And what's our bighorn sheep? Least concern. Okay, so one of these talks is going to be, this one here is going to be our pronghorn antelope. Wait, what month is it? February, March. We're gonna do April. Okay. And then we're gonna do this one for the sheep. Bighorn sheep. And we'll do, I did April, May, June. And we'll do May, June for that one. And this one here is going to be for our bison. Allow standing guests. No, I want sitting guests only. We're going to move it so it's more center. All right. If I did April, June, let's do August for this one. All right. There we go. Allow standing guests. Nope, no standing guests. Okay. So now we have a talk. Ooh, how cute. He's using the mud pit. He's so cute. He's so cute. He's playing in the mud. Okay. Back to what we were doing. Wait, hold on. Why? Ooh, what was for dinner, Bean? I hope it was something yummy. Now, let's put some education chicken wrap with a little bit of ranch. Ooh, that does sound yummy. All right, let's get some. Ew. I can only put 2 in there. Um. Actually, can I sink this down a little bit? Will it look weird? All right, so it doesn't. I can sink all 3 of them down. Yeah, let's do it. So I don't want to take up the view. Did you say the less I know? Did you stay or follow? All right, so we are going to make this one not the bison, because the bison is what we're going to do for this. This is going to be the bison. And then we'll put the bison right here. And then if that was the sheep, that's the bison. This needs to be the pronghorn antelope. All right. Now let's put some speakers up here. I think I'm going to do the same thing that I did on the other side. And sink them. I'm going to sink them into the ground, but I'm not going to sink them super, super deep. This is the bighorn sheep. And this is going to be the bison. This will be the antelope. Yes, I know when you say I follow you. Oh, I don't even need to change. Nice. I like that. Let's sink this down a little bit. Take my bands, that's my name. All right, that should be all of them in the ground. There we go. We've got all of our stuff. Oh, did I put their talks too close together? Look at you go, Bipolar, with 170 stream streak. Let's go, No Pants Crew. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out during that ad break. I absolutely appreciate you. That should be our last ad break of stream. I may have to change. That's just a lot of people going to be congregating in this one area. All right. I'm going to have to think about that. There we go. Except for none of my critters are over here. So let's put some more habitat. Let's put some ball. Let's put a ball in here. Let's put a couple of toys. Let's put some scent markers in here. Put them on top of the rocks. Maybe we can get the animals on top of the rocks. I want the animals to come over here. So let's put a watermelon right here in the front. I had to. Did I get rid of this? I must have gotten rid of one of these. Let's put a toy. Let's put one of these grazing balls back here. Let's put some toys back here too, because we want them to actually come back here. But not as much as I want them to go on the other side. There we go. I think that's our habitat done. What does everybody think of our habitat? Let's take a look at what people think of our habitat. I love my new souvenir. Oh, great an ATM. This zoo is great. Okay, well, so many different types of animals. Let's go. It's not great at all. Okay, well, it's not great because we only have 3 antelopes at the moment. I may add a couple of more females, maybe. Maybe 1 female of each type. That might be good. And they're using the rocks. Yes! Let's go. Oh, he's getting ready for his talk on the bison. Oh, you know what I didn't put up here? Oh, shoot. I'm going to pause that because heaven forbid they finish the talk and don't have any place to put their donations. Oh, I need to put, we need trash cans. Okay. Where's your favorite? All right, let's put some benches, maybe. There we go. Yeah, there we go. All right. What do y'all think? We got several different species in here. I mean, no terrain elevation or anything, but I think I like it. I think I... Oh, we got a buffalo? Oh, no, he didn't go up on top. Okay. What were you playing with, buddy? I'm thinking that maybe we should add some more animals. Maybe one female of each kind. Let's add 1 female of each kind. Bighorn sheep. We want the females. Ooh, that's a good. Ooh, that was a really good one. All right, let's adopt that one. American bison. Well, that's decent. Okay, we'll do that one. And bighorn sheep. Bighorn sheep. That's, yeah, that's the one we're getting. Okay, so we're gonna go here. We're gonna send 1, 2, 3 to the zoo. Let's send them to quarantine first. Relocating to yeah, there we go. All right, so while we're waiting for that, let's take and put another exhibit here. Let's put an exhibit right here. That. Okay, so that, I just want to make sure that I'm putting the same type of exhibits down. Facilities, animal exhibits. I chose this one. Should I put it here? No, I think we're gonna put it here. You put one there. And then where it's changed the pathing to that. Oh, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Okay. Oh, we're gonna put an exhibit. Where can we put the exhibits? You know what? I got an idea. This is a bigger one, right? This is a medium. That's a large. Let's put a large. Let's put it. Let's put one. Now, let's just do one for right now. And pathing. Oh, you know what? Let's path align to grid. Oh, all right. Hold on. All right. Can it connect? Of course it's not connecting. Flippin' frickin' frack. All right. Hi, Sierra. All right. Fine. Let's move this. No, because that makes it too small right there. All right, hold on. All right. There we go. All right. All right. How do I do this? Okay, I can do it that way. Wait a minute. Okay. I had this aligned to a grid, didn't I? All right, let's try to path it now. All right. I want this one. Oh, how did that get up there? Just finished reading Fun Home and I can't stop thinking about it. Ooh, what is it about? Why is this angle snap? There we go. Maybe I need to not do this one first. There's that one. Yes, let's go. It's about a daughter grieving her father who was without trigger warnings, a very questionable. Ooh, okay. Goes into her childhood and stuff. LGBTQIA and themes very engaging. Ooh, I'm gonna have to look that up. That sounds like that would be a great addition to my library. All right, let's see if I can do this. All right. That's just going to get funky. We'll put a tree or something in there. Yeah, we're a little funky, but that's okay. We'll add some trees and bushes and stuff. There you go. Okay. All right. So we need some ideas for what exhibit animals you guys want up front. Snakes. We've got snakes. We have insects. We have amphibians. We have snakes, amphibians, insects, and spooters. Anybody have any ideas on what they'd like to see? Snakes? All right. Oh, shoot. Let's go ahead and just get rid of those. We can't put wolves in an exhibit. Oh, yeah. Out of those, yeah. Because we can only have... like I've got insects. We already have an American bullfrog. So we want to do snake. I can put four different. Do we want to do all 4 snakes? All right. Let's do probably that female. No, that female. Let's look at these 2 males. Fertility, longevity. Let's do that male. Oh, Purrin, let's go. We're gonna put this guy. We're gonna put him right here. Oops. All right. All right, we've got that going for us. The temperature, they want 73 to 84. And this one, they want 60 to 85. So we'll put it at 70. There we go. We want to manage the population. We want 1 male. Age. Shoot, hold on. I think we want appeal, lowest appeal animals first. Females, we want 1 female. We want appeal, lowest appeal animals first. Oh, I only have 1 snake? I thought I bought 2 snakes. Didn't I buy 2 snakes? There we go. Okay, so we have the eastern brown snake. You know, I had more different types of snakes. Can be a snake town. Okay, so we have boa. Let's put a boa. Oh, you know what? Yeah, let's do boa. Let's do a boa constrictor. Nice. Give me just a second, Sarah. We can absolutely do the Disney trivia. Give me 1 quick second. All right, so let's figure out the habitat here for this guy. All right, we need temperature 73 to 80. What is it? 73 to 88. 79 is fine. 60 to 80. Let's do 70. And we want to manage the population. Store and Trade Center. Yeah, Store and Trade Center. We want appeal. Lowest first. Appeal lowest first. There we go. All right, let's pause it. Let's do a quick little save-a-rooney. Save, save, save. All right, let's do our Disney trivia. Let's go. All right. Just pick a random card. Today's movie is not a movie. It was one of the cards on how to play the game. All right. Toy Story 2 is our movie of the day, or our current movie of the day. Which member of the Roundup gang is still mint in a box? Jesse, Stinky Pete, or Bullseye? Which member of the Roundup gang is still mint in box? Jesse, Stinky Pete, or Bullseye? Stinky Pete it is. Congratulations to Sarah and Lace and Misty. Stinky Pete it is. What happens to Woody during Andy's 5-minute play before cowboy camp? What happens to Woody during Andy's 5-minute play before cowboy camp? His arm rips. That's right. Sarah, Misty, and Lace got it again. Let's go. Thank you so much, Sarah, for the trivia break. I absolutely appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Let's go ahead and go back to our zoo. Okay. So now we have an eastern brown snake. We have a boa constrictor. Now let's find our next snake. I think I want to do a rattlesnake. Western diamondback rattlesnake. Oh, I gotta go here. All right. Ooh, this one is probably going to be the one I choose. Yeah. Oh, nope, that's the one I'm choosing. All right. Send a zoo. We're going to put them in this bad boy. The fourth one. Okay, so the first one, the second, the third one was with Lotso. The fourth one is when they have the lost toys. It's the second. It's the first full year with Bonnie. And then I haven't seen the last one. I hope it's still in theaters. Bipolar and I were thinking about going to a movie on Monday. But I mean, am I going to see Toy Story? I want to see Spider-Man. Probably Spider-Man. To be completely honest, it is probably going to be Spider-Man. Okay. So I have the first four on DVD and want to see the fifth one if I can. Yeah, I want to see it too. Um, but if I only get a chance to go to one movie, that's probably gonna be Spider-Man. Okay, let's see what else snake-wise we can get. Okay, so we have a boa. I always wait till they're streaming, then forget. Yeah. These are those are our butterflies. Common death adder. Ew. Desert horned. Ooh. What else do we got? Lizard. Eastern brown snake. Did I already put it? I already put that one in, right? Because they're not all called snakes. Ooh, a puff adder. I don't think the puff adder can be taken out of the case because I think it is a poisonous snake. Oh, let's do a yellow anaconda. Yeah, let's do the yellow anaconda. We have two desert snakes and two more aquatic snakes. That works. Now, when you're building these, you actually only need one of each. I like to put everything in there, but you only need one of each. 77 to 86, that's fine. We have 80 to 90, so we're going to go 85. There we go. And we want to do our population. Appeal, lowest first. Appeal, lowest first. All right. Now, we do these. And this is our boa. It's got away. Whoa, 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 whoa. Uh-oh. Did I miss one? I did. I've got away. And this one, Eastern brown snake. This will be an Eastern brown snake. Hi, Ender. Welcome on in. Thank you so much for collecting your daily sunflower. Yellow anaconda. All right. Yes, thank you. I don't like how this road happened, but maybe I can fix it later. Not a big fan of how that happened, but I don't know if I can change it too much. Ooh, I don't want to go in. Okay, so that one is for that one. That one. I'll put this one. Not me trying to alt place it. Oh my god, I hit the alt button because it wasn't going where I wanted it to go. Y'all, I've been building in The Sims way too fucking much. I try that in Palia too. Hey, Lace, when you're building in Palia, do you glitch? You know, the only thing I didn't do, not really. All right, can we? Eastern brown snake is too dangerous for educators to hold. I did for some stairs, but not like Frozen does. Yeah. I'm scared to glitch in Palia. I am scared to glitch in Palia. Oh, it's too. All right, so we're going to make this January, February. We're going to make this March, April, May. We're going to make this one May. Oh, great. I picked all snakes that were dangerous. May, June, July. This one is too large. July, August, September. Okay. I don't really take the time to decorate Impalia enough to learn to glitch. Got it. I'm still learning how to decorate Impalia. Oh, this might be too many things too close together. I think we might have some not population, but crowding issues right in here. Oh, look at our butterfly habitats. Look at the people walking through our butterflies. How's our tortoises doing? Hard shelter. They need hard shelter. But their welfare is 95%. So I'm going to leave it the way that it is. The heart wants what it wants. Oh, animals. How many? Uh-oh. We've got, they're thirsty. All right. Do I not have water in here? Did I not put water in their habitat? I did. It's right here. Oh, I got an idea. Why don't I... Oh, shoot. That's not what I wanted. Now, let's go to terrain. Let's go here. We're going to do calm. No, we want this. I want to do... All right, let's try that. Now, how does that... Because they'll drink from that. They won't swim in it, but they'll drink from it. Let's see. Did I really screw up his habitat? Oh, wait, I have to play first. Oh, can they even do that? Can they even drink in that? Yeah, they should be able to come right here and drink in it. All right. Oh, he needs more enrichment. He needs more food enrichment. Okay, I can do that. What is my Galapagos? Is he a Galapagos? I think he is. What did I say? Food enrichment? No. Galapagos turtle. Species. 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 Galapagos turtle. Uh-oh. I've got some upset. What did I say I needed? He needed food enrichment? All right. Now, we've got some angry animals. Why are we angry? Oh. They're ready to leave? Oh. I did it. Oh, that's right. Y'all, I completely forgot that I purchased one female of each of this different species to put in here. Now, I think what I want to do on this side is put another like food court over here. Well, we could put a food court right here to bring people on this side, and then maybe we can put, oh, we can maybe put alligators over here, or like the American alligator, or I could put the beavers right here. Yeah, that's what it will do. And then I'll think about what else I want to put in here. Maybe I could put another exhibit right here. Let's just make sure that everybody's happy. Oh, we're giving a talk. Okay. $91. 116. All right. I want to see who our most popular animals are. Oh, grade 3. Ooh, grade 1. Let's just make everybody grade 3 food. Grade 3. Okay. I want to know what our most popular animal is. I guess that right now our most appealing habitat species is a Galapagos tortoise. Their average animal welfare is 99%. Okay. I can hang with that. Let's look at education. Guests have learned the most about the old world swallowtail for species. Education bonus 3s. All right. Okay. All right. I gotta figure out what animal we want to put on this side. Okay, guys, quick question. Do we put the beaver here? There's a couple of there's a couple of ones that I would like to do. Habitat, any continent, North America. All right, so we have the American. Is it what kind of? All right, we've got an American alligator. Where's the beaver? North American beavers. We have the American alligator and the North American beaver. What would y'all like to see me put in this spot right here? Beavers? North American beaver. All right. So how many of these guys can we put in here? 8 total, up to 8 males, up to 8 females. Parents are leading the family. They're monogamous. Guests can enter the habitat. So this is one that we can have guests enter the habitat, similarly to what we had with the Galapagos tortoises. So before we end stream for today, let's buy our 4 males and 4 females. Wait, does it say up to 8 males, up to 8 females? But I can only have 8. Families are monogamous. Okay. I'm not putting anything else in their habitat. Okay. So can I buy them from here? I don't think so. It's North American beaver. Let's buy our North American beavers. So at least I know where we're starting with okay, so I need 4 males and 4 females. Ew. Decent. Ooh. There's 2 of each. There's 1 of each. There's 2. 2 of each. Ew. 3 of each. All right, there's 4 of each. All right, that way I know the next time we play, I am making a beaver habitat. There we go. Okay. Hi, Perry. Thank you so much for the tier 1 sub for 5 months. Let's go. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you, Perry. Okay, so let's go ahead and pause it. I think we are going to find someone to take this party to. Let me save it real quick before I forget. Okay. Yee! Thank you everybody for hanging out with me today. I had a lot of fun, especially when I gave myself permission to go and just do what I know and have fun with building. I had a lot of fun, so I hope you guys had fun too. Tomorrow I will be streaming with Cozy Gamer 8 aka Becca. We're going to be playing Log Riders. It is going to be a different start time. I'll be starting more along with what she does on Sundays, which will be 1 p.m. Pacific time, 4 p.m. Eastern, I think it is, but it's 1 p.m. Pacific time. So hopefully you all can come hang out with us while we ride logs and I become directionally challenged and she gets frustrated with me. Anyway, all right. So I'll be back tomorrow at 1. Let's find some place to go. I want to try to see if we can find a butterfly teamie that's on that we can go say hello to. Let's see who's on. Oh, I know the perfect person to go hang out with. All right. Helps if I spelled right. All right, guys. And that right there is a raid message for absolutely everybody. It is universal emotes, so absolutely everyone can use them. We're gonna go see Little Chris Sunshine. She was in earlier this stream to hang out. And let's start the raid. Let's start the raid. Following. Let's do low to high, because I don't think she's been streaming for very long. So let's see if we can find her. There she is. She's doing Cat Life Simulator. So let's go say hello. Start the raid. Let's go. All right, everybody. Just as a follow-up, I will be starting tomorrow at 1 p.m. We're going to be playing Log Riders with Becca. If you are interested in helping me choose what I do need to move my time, my start time, on Saturdays. So it's either going to be at 9 a.m. Pacific or 5 p.m. Pacific. If you're interested in helping make a choice, join our the poll is in our Discord. I am planning a birthday bash for the end of August. We're going to have a lot of great friends hang out with us, a lot of community games. We're going to be releasing a shell challenge in Sims. We're going to play some Sims. It's going to be a lot of fun. So hope everybody can hang out with us at the end of August. I'll see everybody tomorrow for Log Riders with Becca. I hope you guys have a beautiful rest of your day. Have a great night. Bye, guys.